Well, what we're trying to do is actually encourage better movement, so that not certainly trying to make Marinko Matosevic into a serve volleyer, but trying to add elements of new skill and movement patterns to his game, so that when he's in a position to be able to approach net, he understands what the moving and the flowing around the net is. And I think it's an art that's really been lost or not necessarily taught. And if you can imagine that the game is always very cyclical, there are elements where you start seeing Rafael Nadal finishing points in at net. So you've got to be able to teach all of those things, and that's what we're trying to do today, is really try to teach movement as much as technique, because it's a really important part of the game that sometimes we don't focus on when we're actually on court. We just focus on hitting balls. If you don't have an element of or an X factor to change up a match, and you play identical but you're not as good, you've got to have something that changes. So whether that be a chip charge or come to the net or throw in the odd serve volley, I think you'd be surprised how many Europeans throw in a serve volley on a big point. We think of them as baseliners, but they utilise the whole game. So I think you will see more of a change coming back to people trying to be more aggressive.
Thank you for your time today.
Pleasure.